Now it's time to switch gear a little bit. So for the next 30 minutes, we're going to invite our sponsoring partners up on stage. So let me begin with Kayla from Accedian, Domen from Flint, and Johan from Ductus. Welcome up. The stage is yours.
Green button? Okay. All right. Perfect. So we'll keep this light. We know we're the only thing standing between you guys and Meet the Engineer and the party tonight. But as we're preparing for this session, we were wondering how many community events, NSO Dev Days or Automation Dev Days, have we actually been to? And I counted 6. Johan?
5.
And Domen 3.
3. Yeah.
So, and we're all in sales and marketing, so it's kind of more like super fans and super users, of course, or maybe just overstaying our welcome. But we did also hear that there's someone in the audience here that's been to all but 2. So all but the Melbourne event and one of the APJ virtual. And I think he's sitting right up here, Rob from Crown Castle. I know you're in the middle of the row, but if you want to come down and get a couple free drink tickets, we're happy to pass those out. And this is also the point where we can say there will be drink tickets tonight, and you can chase us down afterwards for a couple extra if you need them. So let's give a round of applause for Rob here. Super user. Great. So I can go to the next slide. So we will have a couple Slido questions, and we'll also ask for a little bit of audience interaction, if that's okay. But again, we'll keep it light and easy. So meet us here on Slido. There's a couple questions, and we'll go through the answers as well and ask for a couple hand-raising points as well later. So to start, Domen, if you'd like to chat a bit about Flint.
Yeah, of course. Thank you very much. So my name is Domen Dražnik. I'm the sales director here at Flint SI. First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for being here, and thank you, Cisco, for inviting us to be able to sponsor this great event. I have a question for the audience to kick off, so specifically for people that speak Swedish language. What does Flint stand for in Swedish? It stands for Bolt. So yeah, interesting story behind it, actually. So when our company was created over 20 years ago, it actually was 4 Bolt guys from the UK. And they were kind of thinking, well, what's the best name for our company? And they kind of decided to be logical and realistic. Let's just call it Bolt Company, right? But then they started to think about it, and they saw that Bolt Company doesn't sound right. It sounds a little bit weird. So actually, the first customer that Flint acquired was from Sweden. So they said, let's call the Bolt Company Flint, and that's how essentially Flint was created in the end of the day. So we are an IT international consulting company with 20 years of experience. Our main goal and mission is to help our customers address their business needs and solve their business challenges. We do this with different types of services, but I'd like to point out 2 which are the most important for us. One is learning side of things. So our goal is we create different type of content, different type of learning material, videos, demo, lab environments in order to help our customers understand the solution that they're looking at and essentially empower them through our engineers, our experts, our certified experts when they deliver this type of content to our customers. And the second part I'd like to mention, of course, is professional consulting services. We currently have over 50 customers globally with who we work with to engage on different type of automation orchestration projects in order to help them overcome their business challenges and help them, of course, achieve their business needs. Our offices are located globally. We have quite a few in EMEA, that means Europe, Middle East, Africa, and also North America. And now to the question slide, please. So this is the question that was asked, but the main thing, hopefully some of you answered this question. I would like to see what is the most common reply, please.
Can we, oh, perfect.
Yeah, so you didn't do your homework, I see. But all in all, oh, here we go, 1. All in all, these are all the types of services that we provide to our customers. We would like to discuss this with you. If you see yourself on the list and essentially face these challenges, we would like to invite you to meet us at Meet Engineer. Blaž Dolent, our IT architect, will be present at 5 o'clock. We'll be present there as well, and we'll be happy to discuss what type of challenges, issues you are facing, and how maybe we can help you solve them. that's mostly it from my side. Thank you very much for your attention. Johan, over to you.
Hey, thank you so much. So I'm Johan Backman. I'm heading Data Ductus North America, and I'm not in marketing, but I was thought of something for you guys. Flint is also used for sparking a fire.
Yeah, exactly.
Can we use that for Data Ductus? And
We do.
Data Ductus sparks a fire?
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to start with thanking the Cisco guys for inviting us and for this opportunity. I think the theme of learning, sharing, and connecting has actually been our journey. We're 5 guys, engineers, doing software development for this startup, doing an orchestrator. And we're helping their customers deploy this product, customize this product throughout the world in Sweden. The year's 2009, and the journey has been through learning, through sharing, and through connecting, growing this company to 100 network engineers, automation engineers through the world. We have offices now in Singapore with the resources in Indonesia. We have a huge office here in Sweden in the town called Skellefteå. And for you who are not from Sweden, how do you pronounce Skellefteå? Anyone want to try it? She left you. She left you. Easy to remember. And then, of course, in the US. So we're doing network automation and orchestration projects for Tier 1 service provider, enterprise, and we are bringing software DNA into the networking domain. Right now, examples of projects we're doing, and some of the complexities of network automation is actually sometimes not only in the technology, but also in the organizations. And Nicholas showed the slide the other day, was yesterday, about bridging operations or engineering from operations. And sometimes it's even more complex than that. One of our customers today is a large US operator, and it's a multi-year, 21 people project where we're automating across domains, across organizations, and it takes time, it's hard. This topic will be talked about tomorrow by James Henderson, who is heading our Toronto office. So please join that for more information about that project. More easier to grasp, smaller project, a couple of months of device migration. You go from XR to XE. Manual process takes about 4 hours. You have 400 devices, takes months to roll out. Automation with NSO, a workflow, and a UI. Click, click, click. 30 seconds for the actual migration. You have some pre-checks and post-checks, maybe a half an hour to do the 4-hour process. You roll out in days instead of months with automation. This, of course, maybe a little touch on sustainability. It helps. So high and low, easy and complex automation projects. So please join us outside if you want to hear more about what we do and how we can work together with you in your automation journey. I think that was it for me. Kayla, what do you guys do?
You've got a question here.
I have questions.
While they're answering the question,
I forgot about that.
sounds
Yeah.
like you and Flint are perhaps a little competitive, yet
How
sharing the
many
stage
automation
here.
projects have we delivered globally?
We've lost count.
And the correct answer is 85% got it right. Thank you. Kayla.
Yeah. It sounds like you and Flint are doing some of the same things, yet you're sharing the stage.
We are sharing a party later as well, so we work together as well, so we don't compete.
Okay.
I think we like throwing a party tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Invite everybody for drinks at 6 o'clock.
And we have the tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. Great. So I'm from Accedian. I'm running global marketing at Accedian. And Accedian is a service assurance partner of Cisco Crosswork Network Automation. We've been around since 2005. We're headquartered in Canada. And today we have over 500 customers in 74 countries. So offices in a lot of places also. But more importantly, the one-liner is intent-based, zero-touch service assurance. So we're partnering with NSO, Teams, CNC, integrations to both of those products, and we have a few NEDs as well, so that we can help you achieve your automation goals. We're doing more of the service health monitoring metric side, and helping out. Probably many of you have seen that nice little visibility insights action wheel of customer delight, I like to call it. We're helping on that visibility slide there for you. I've got a question as well here, and you may have also noticed some little Easter eggs throughout the presentation, some of those retro gaming characters. I heard this morning, actually, Omar say that we need to move past the unicorns and rainbows, so it's a little ironic that we actually have some unicorns in our presentation, oddly enough. But here on the timeline, I think I know the answer already for Joran from Croatia Telecom, because he actually put it in his presentation on the day one. But good answers there. 3 answers. Let's see if we can get a little bit more audience participation here. You'll notice that none of them give an answer for no integration of automated assurance. But I also was at Jan's presentation earlier today too, and a lot of you are at level 3 and soon level 4 and 5 of network automation. So I think you're going to need to come and chat with us and meet the engineer in a little bit. I am here with a couple of my colleagues. So you'll meet Henrik Nydell from our PLM team, meet the engineer in the Space Club there. And then we also have our VP of PLM from the Canadian office, Tom Footit, speaking tomorrow on the operations track at 1 p.m. So please stop by. Oh, that's a good answer. So we will be just right out there. Please come find me, actually, because I don't know who responded to that. I should have did it the other way around. But now a little bit about the party. So we can go to the next answer, please, on Slido. So quick audience poll. Who likes card games? Raise your hand. Card games? What about board games? Cool. Console games on maybe a 143-inch screen. I couldn't get them to let us use this one, but 143 inches is pretty good. Good. For everyone else, there will be drinks. So please join us later. Oh, come on, let's get some more answers here. Then we can tell you a little bit. Car games. So we will have a car game tonight. Rally kart? What's it called? It's a car racing game. There's chess upstairs as well. We will also have, I'm not sure what Quake is. Shooting, good. We've got something for you too. We've got a Mortal Kombat console game. These are all multiplayer, so you can try and beat the engineer. And then what else do we have? We have one more. Mortal Kombat, racing, and FIFA 23. I don't see any Madden. FIFA, perfect. Good. So it sounds like we've got something for everyone. And for those who don't want to beat the engineer, we challenge you to outdrink the engineer. So upstairs, after Meet the Engineer, from 6 till 10, it's in Panorama. And Panorama is where the Net DevOps and operations track are. So we'll kind of be in between there and in the End Play restaurant as well. We've got dinner, drinks, desserts, and then all the other things I mentioned, and a photo booth too. So that'll be fun. So, see you tonight. Hey. Yeah!